So today I have this 2012 Porsche Cayenne, and the customer's complaining of all these warning lamps coming on the dash while they're driving it. And you can, kind of see here that it's ABS, park brake, PSM. So the first thing that we do is do a complete scan of the vehicle and see what common codes are in all the modules. And when we go through these modules here, you can see that the PSM it seems to be the main one with DTCs in it that's causing the other modules to also set codes. So once I do a quick test, I'm going to clear all the DTCs and go for a road test. Now, when I'm driving this, you can see on the data of all the wheel speeds that the left rear wheel has no signal and the others are working properly. So that's a big indicator that I may have a wheel speed sensor problem, which is common on these. So when I get back, I rescan it, and you can see it says right rear RPM sensor in the PSM. And then this is a good way to test it here. I'm going to show you in a second to determine if which wheel is actually doing it, because it may be incorrect. But I jack it up and move it back and forth a little bit, and you can see that on the scan tool it will show a signal, and on the left side I have no signal. So that's kind of contradicting to what the code's coming up as. In any case, I'm going to take the caliper off, and you can see the wheel speed sensor back here on the left rear, and they're usually pretty simple to get out. You take the two caliper bolts out and then the wheel speed sensor hold down. But sometimes they're a little corroded in there and you may have to twist it back and forth. In fact, I like to pull the sensor out first and then unclip it from the harness connector, because a lot of times these clips can be a booger to get apart, and if you break them and it comes loose, then you're going to end up with the same code happening. So here's a little idea. I didn't want to get too much into it on how to get the sensor in and out, but at least gives you an idea of where it's located, and it's really pretty simple to replace. So here's the new sensor. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in there, and then basically go backwards and of what I took apart and get the caliper back on, the wheel back on. So while I'm putting this back together, I'm going to take a second and talk about the PSM. It's the Porsche Stability Management module, and it networks with other chassis modules, and that's why those modules will also set DTCs and flag warning lamps and such. But in any case, it's real common on Porsches to have a wheel speed sensor fail and cause all those warning lamps and DTCs to come on. One ironic thing here is that it's setting the code for the right rear when in fact it's the left rear, and that could be my tool of choice today. If I probably use the AutoLogic, I may get a more correct definition on the DTC. So you got to make sure that when you put these calipers back on that you're torquing these two hold down bolts. It's really important. And once you get everything back together, then the first thing I'm going to do is rescan the vehicle. Now the first thing I notice is right when I get in the car, there's no more warning lamps, which was a big indicator, because before, as soon as I fired it up, you could tell that there was something going on. So what I do is I rescan it, clear all the DTCs, and see what comes up. And as you can see, looks like all the modules cleared. There's some remaining codes that were in there before, and it's not uncommon for a lot of these Porsches. But in any case, it gives you guys an idea of how we would diagnose a problem like this if it came into the shop with that complaint. And that's how you basically can tell that a wheel speed sensor is bad and on what wheel, and replace it and confirm the repair. Hope that helps you guys out or gives you an idea of how the diagnostics is done on that.